Previously on Big Brother 8. After Shamrock Freddy was evicted, Tico's side of the house was completely blindsided because Bowser flipped on them and voted to evict Shamrock Freddy instead of actually keeping him. Shy Guy confronted Bowser about this flipped vote, and Bowser denied it all, knowing deep down that he was the vote to evict Shamrock Freddy, but in all honesty, it even made Shy Guy more upset. Wendy was thankful to Cream for not flipping her vote and staying on their side of the house for now. And at the HOH competition, Tico tried cutting up a deal with Glam Rock Chica to get Shy Guy to fall, and then she would fall afterwards. And then when Shy Guy and Glam Rock Chica accepted the deal, when Shy Guy fell, Glam Rock Chica broke the deal and blindsided them both. But in the end, Tico ended up falling, which crowned Wendy the head of household winner after Glam Rock Chica threw the competition to her. Congratulations, Wendy. You are the new head of household. Yay! And at the nomination ceremony, Wendy took a shot at Tico's side of the house once again and nominated both Shy Guy and Springtrap for eviction. Tonight, who will win the Golden Power of Veto? And will it be used to save either Shy Guy or Springtrap? Plus, OTEV is back. All this right now on Big Brother 8. Dude, I thought you were on our side. I'm on nobody's side. Fuck all of you. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. This week, I decided to nominate Shy Guy and Springtrap for eviction. And at this point, either could go. Especially since there is still a veto to play. Whoever it is, say hi to Shamrock Freddy for me. So, I'm on the block this week against Springtrap. No surprise there, but I don't really like my odds here because I feel like if push comes to shove, I don't think I have the votes if I'm a final nominee against Springtrap. And let's say that, Tico wins a veto or Springtrap wins a veto and Tico goes, Tico is so good at this game to the point where, I genuinely believe just she would be able to manipulate and persuade these votes in her favor. And at this point, I solely need to rely on myself. And if that requires losing High Score Chica in the process, then so be it. No surprise here, Wendy took the coward move and decided to nominate me alongside Shy Guy. I feel like entertainment-wise, yeah, it is a coward move. Game-wise, yeah, it was smart for her game. But at the end of the day, she is not going to make it far in this game, nor is she going to win this game if she keeps dragging along Glamrock Chica. So I hope she realizes that, because if she keeps doing this and doing all these in her fucking favors, she's in deep waters right now when it comes to a jury vote, especially if she's sitting next to the final two with her. Now, Toadette, I understand why you're dragging along. It's Toadette. But Glamrock Chica, are you kidding me? You're doing her bidding. What in y'all's opinion? Do y'all think this was the right move for me? In y'all's honest, truthful opinion. I do believe it was a good move. I don't think that Springtrap or Shy Guy should be the target this week, though. Who do you think should be the target this week? If I had to say anyone, I would say Tico. Tico has everyone wrapped around her finger, including us. There was a point in the game where we genuinely wanted to work with this girl up until the point where she genuinely betrayed us last week during High School Chica's HOH this week. She was cocky and she was confident that I was going home next to Shamrock Freddy, and when I didn't end up going home, she was shocked. Why do you guys think she was acting like that last week? She was totally isolating us and distancing herself from us because she genuinely thought that, hey, well, now that Toadette's going home, I don't have to worry about, Wendy and Glamour Chica anymore because they're already losing a number in the trio. But nope, her ass got blindsided as soon as I stayed next to Shamrock Freddy, and now she wants to backtrack and retreat all the things that she said about us? Absolutely, no ma'am. I think that Tico realizes now that she's not all that in a bag of chips and that she can control everyone inside this house. She can only control a specific number of people. And I think that she's mad that she can't control me, She can't control Wendy, she can't control Cream, and she can't control Bowser, and she cannot control Glamour Chica for the life of her. That's why she hates us so much. I am perfectly fine with, either Springtrap or Shy Guy leaving this week, but is it what I want? Not entirely. I want Tico to go home this week, simply because of the fact that, yes, I did keep her safe on Monty's eviction. Yes, I guess she's kind of been semi-loyal to us. Last week, she genuinely showed her true colors because she believed that someone from our trio was going home. And ever since last week happened, I have lost any type of faith and any type of trust within that girl. So, I think she's playing the best game aside from me. Hey, what's wrong? Nothing. I just got done from cleaning. Really? You've been cleaning the entire thing. Yeah, there was piss on the fucking shower floor. Must have been one of the boys. Yeah. Whatever. At this point, I'm done with it, though. I am just so tired. I feel like nobody does anything in this house besides me when it comes to cleaning. So I'd really appreciate if, guys, if you guys kind of stepped up. But, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go. So, I'll be right back. By the way, I want to let you know that Toadette's in that room saying that not even saying, but she's basically insinuating that, you pissed on the shower floors, so she had to clean all of that up. Basically, she's just upset about it right now, so I would really if I were you, I would want to address that. Are you kidding me? No. Oh my god, are you serious? Why is she, okay, if you want to go address that, I want to be chilling over here. Yeah, definitely something needs to be addressed for here. Hey, you're telling everyone that I'm pissing on the shower floors. Shy Guy, shut the fuck up! I literally said nothing about you pissing the shower floors. You are literally harassing me. Leave me alone. I'm harassing you. You're the one telling everyone I'm pissing on the shower floors. I literally said nothing about you shitting on the fucking shitting, whatever the fuck you were doing on the shower floors. I said that it must have been a man who pissed on the shower floors. Get your fucking facts right, alright? And I know damn it that Cream's little ass came over there and told you that fucking information like a fucking snake that she is. So shut the fuck up. Stop harassing me. But you're the one telling people all this information. You know what? I've had enough of this. If you want to do it, then you can do it. I'm done with it. I'm done with all this bullshit. You're a fucking dirty pig. Then let me do it. Okay, fine, I will. God. Sorry, okay, as me and Springtrap are in the room, because I know Cream told you this, and listen, if you want an unbiased answer, Springtrap, you can tell him. Yeah, she came in here. She wasn't, I wouldn't say upset, but she came into the room and basically just was like, oh, well, a man pissed on the shower floor. She never really said your name. It doesn't matter. She was so insinuating that it was me. That's what Cream told me. I don't know, dude. I seriously don't understand what Shy Guy's problem is. I don't understand Cream's problem. I did nothing wrong to them. Shy Guy literally keeps harassing me into this house, and something needs to be addressed or I'm suing. When you make false allegations that I'm pissing on the shower floors, then at this point, I have a problem with you because there's a lot of dirty people inside this house, but me, dirty, I'm not one of those. So, keep making false allegations about me, Toadette, because it's going to come back to bite you in the ass, because all you are is a snake, and all you are is a traitor, and all you are is a liar. This proves to be it. Yes, I was being very messy. I wanted to instigate some drama because I was bored. Ever since I lost Monty, at this point, none of these people mean nothing to me. There is no side for me in this game anymore. I used to be on Glamour Chica's side, but she evicted Monty. So at this point, fuck her, fuck Tico. I don't care anymore. Fuck the entire house. Hey, Wendy. Hey. Obviously, I know that I'm in trouble this week. And I know that I am on your radar. I'm not gonna lie and deny you are. I appreciate not being up as an initial nominee because I'm assuming that, you don't want to backdoor me. I'm assuming what these nominations are the same. Yeah, I do. If the veto, and let's say if it's used, I could really be a good asset for you, Glamour Chica, and Toadette. And I know that I was disloyal last week. I know that I showed my cards last week. I explained the entire eviction thing to y'all. I know I may have had an attitude last week, but you need to realize when someone on your side of the house gets in power, you're bound to, act the way that you acted. That's exactly why I acted like that. I got too ahead of myself. I think that it's time that, we can maybe fix things. We can fix our relationship. We can fix the way we started. We can go back to square one. I still have trust in you. I still have faith in you. And I still genuinely do want to work with you. You are a comp beast, and I love people like that. I'm the brains. You could be the little comp beast. So, I would really appreciate working with you, and I know that you care about me. I care for you personally. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just whatever up to you. Like, if you don't want to work with me, that's completely fine. I understand what I did last week was terrible, was wrong. But I'm hoping that I can extend an olive branch to you, and that you are willing to grip onto it and hold it, because I feel like you genuinely are hearing me out, and I feel like you genuinely would want to work with me too. Oh, so me. I don't know, Tico. It's just a lot has been going down, right? Obviously, you acted a fool last week. I'm proud that you hold yourself accountable with it. I don't know. If you say this week, I would definitely be willing to give you a chance at a final 8. Thanks. That's only if you say this week, though. There's always a possibility, but I appreciate you campaigning. Thank you. Listen, Tico. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I'm not gonna let her slide by like a little snake that she is, maneuver between me and my trio of lions, and be handy dandy and make us to the final 4, and eventually beating us and winning the entire goddamn game. And I'm just not gonna allow it to happen. So if the veto is used, Tico, you better believe that you're going to be the replacement nominee, and you better hope that you win it. I am in a sticky situation this week. I'm in hot waters. I am not in a good position in this game, and at this point, I'm pretty much screwed this week if I do not win this veto. So it's honestly just relying on the fact that I even get picked for the veto in the first place, and I win it, and I can take free time off the block. Other than that, my ass is grass, and I'm fucking cooked. Hey everyone, it's not like the veto competition. I need everyone in the living room right now, please. Only 6 people can participate in the veto competition. The head of household, myself, my 2 nominees, and 3 other people selected by random draw. For my 2 nominees, please join me up here. As the head of household, I will pick first. Tico! Shy Guy, since I nominated you first, you get to pick next. Bowser. And finally, Springtrap. Toadette. Alright, everyone. Big Brother in the competition is soon to begin. Good luck, guys. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's Otev! Welcome, everyone, to Otev. I'm Otev, the Buckster of Buckies, and here's how this competition will work. Each round, on my go, I will give out a specific hint on which evicted house guest I am talking about. When I say go, you all are raced inside the Big Brother backyard. You will then find a name tag of who you believe the specific house guest that I am referring to. Once you're done, bring it back on a pedestal. If you are the last one to bring back a name tag, you will be eliminated. But don't be too confident, because if your name tag is wrong, you will also be eliminated. Do you all understand? Yes. Yeah. All right. First hint of the evicted house guest I am talking about. He threw Wendy and Shamrock Freddy under the bus in week 2, but immediately karma came back to bite him in the ass the following week. Bring that name. Oh my god. Where are you? Yes. Oh. Just outlet? Like, what the hell outlet? Yes. They're under the bus. They're under the bus. Ugh, damn it. Alright, guys. Tico, what did you bring me? I brought you pee. Toadette, what did you bring me? I have brought you Peep. Wendy, what did you bring me? I brought you Peep. Shy Guy, what did you bring me? I have given you Peep, Mr. Otev. Bowser, what have you brought me? I brought Monty. That is incorrect, Bowser. You have been eliminated. Springtrap, you have also been eliminated since you were the last person on top of the ramp. Please, both of you, step down. Round 2, everyone. This house guest played a very dangerous game up until his eviction week. But then he was blindsided by people who he claimed were her fellow allies. Go! Oh, yes. Where's Monty? Yeah. Got you. Damn it. Tico, what have you brought Otev? I've brought you Monty. Wendy, what have you brought Otev? I've given you Monty. Shy Guy, what have you brought Otev? Monty. The correct answer is Monty. Toadette, I'm sorry, you were last and have been eliminated. Round 3, everyone. This evicted house guest had a one-sided rivalry with someone who is still inside the game, but she hit the road on week 5. Go! Tico, what have you brought me? I have brought you Owlette. Wendy, what have you brought me? I have brought you Owlette. The correct answer is Owlette. Sorry, Shy Guy. You are last and have been eliminated. Final round. This house guest was evicted week 1. However, he did not go without a fight, and neither did Toadette. Go! Shit! What have you brought Otev, people? I have brought you Buddy. The correct answer was Buddy. Sorry, Wendy. You are last and have been eliminated. Congratulations, Tico. You have won the Golden Power Veto. Thank you. Thank you. Yay. I'm so used to giving, but now I get to receive the power of veto. I'm just so happy. I won the veto. I'm safe this week, and I'm just so happy. Try again, Wendy, but I'm here to stay another week. I lost. I screwed it up. I was the fastest in most of the rounds, and she beat me the last final round. What a coincidence. Now I need to backtrack, and now I need to come up with a plan B, because now she's obviously going to take Springtrap off the block. So I need to make sure that someone from her side of the house goes home against next to a pond. So I'm thinking about maybe putting a Bowser, because if I put a Bowser, that basically guarantees that he goes home, or I could put a High Score Chica. I don't know. Because if I put a Bowser, he's just going to be a pawn. I don't know. Because I also don't want to ruin that relationship with High Score Chica either. Like, we've been going strong with a good relationship. That's why I didn't even nominate her this week as a Shy Guy. I don't know. So I did not win the power of veto, but Tico did. I'm looking pretty screwed this week. I'm proud of Tico, but Tico is not someone that I wanted to win the power of veto, because she was obviously going to save Springtrap over me. Like, duh. I've never been so relieved than I am this week. Tico won the power of veto, and now I am just, wow. God works in mysterious ways, and I'm just so happy that she was able to win it. Let's go. This is the veto meeting. Wendy has nominated Shy Guy and Springtrap for eviction. However, I have the power to veto and save one of our 2 nominations. I have decided to use the veto on Springtrap. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Wendy, since I just vetoed and saved one of your 2 nominations, you must now stand and name a replacement nominee for eviction. This is obviously not an easy decision. Obviously there's 2 separate sides of this house. High Score Chica, I know that we've been building and working on our friendship. I know that we've been building and working on our social dynamic, but at the end of the day, I cannot risk one of my numbers, like Bowser, or Grandma Chico, or Toadette, and sometimes even Cream, to go home over one of your own numbers, which is Tico, Springtrap, yourself, and Shy Guy. So with that being said, I'm so sorry, High Score Chica. Please take a seat. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, that's what she got. It's okay. This veto meeting is adjourned. Who will be evicted from the Big Brother game and sent to jury? Shy Guy or High Score Chica? Find out next time on Big Brother 8.